Alright, test 1 2, test 1 2. Mic looking good. I see camera working, and I see Divinity in the background. Welcome everyone to another episode of Muckluck Streams. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed yet still humble host Muckluck. And today is Christmas Eve. Happy holidays. Happy Christmas, Merry Kwanzaa, Merry Hanukkah, whatever is applicable to you. Insert general statement that is acceptable in 2018, the year of our Lord. We've got the presents under the tree for the little one, and I am here and ready to play some Divinity until I pass out, at which point I will be woken up in the early hours of the morning by him. But that is later. Now we are going to continue our summoning adventure. Last night we had just killed the 2 Angry Jesus Scarecrows, the 5 Angry Jesus Scarecrows that almost ended our entire campaign. That was the closest we had come to losing everything. We had 1 death, and Fane barely got out alive and managed to retrieve the body and res it. And now we are at the Witch's Hut. This is where we left off. I have been playing a lot of Path of Exile today. I have not touched Divinity at all, so if you were here yesterday, you have missed nothing.
Oh my god, you're ugly! You turn milk green in a Magister's red coat.
We're just jumping right into it.
My Mistress Alice might fancy you, though. She has a taste for the odd, if she ever makes it back.
What happened to your mistress?
The Magisters with the red coats chased her into the woods. They'll be sorry.
Alright, Fane, can you pick this lock? Into the Witch's Hut we
Smells
go.
of lavender and charred flesh.
Now it did not
It's
count
almost
as stealing by breaking in here. Okay. Look like a witch's eye. I know that's important later.
Her eye. Did she pluck out her own eye?
She did pluck out her own eye. Or maybe there was another witch. Alright, can you pick the lock on this, Fane? Yes, he can. Alright. See if she's got anything in these basement boxes. Jelly room. Jelly room. Can keep those for crafting.
Rats.
Oh! Oh! Oh, oh! Guys, the rats are trapped, I think. Well, half of them poison me, which is a heal. That's fantastic. That one's fire. Some of them are nail bombs? Just like traps that were given life? What does this lever do? Oh, it opens the door. Excellent. Run for it! I guess this would be a lot worse if, How you doing, Sir Laura? Yeah, he's fine. If I wasn't undead, that would have been a little bit scarier, but I think because of our level, it was still not too bad. Witch's Potion. Okay. Potion. Spider Leg Skill Book. I did mention in an earlier stream that is one of my favorite spells in this game. Ooh, Lucky Charm just got us a magic crossbow, so that's money. What's up, Frog?
You won't take it off me! You won't take it off me!
I won't take what off you?
The book! Alice's book! You won't take it off me!
Oh, now I've got to take care of you, man. Come on, why would you taunt me with that? I might have just left and not known anything about it. Wow, the teleport killed him. I thought I was about to enter combat. You're a fragile little guy, aren't you? Alright, Witch's Notes. You cannot understand a single phrase. Fane is a scholar.
It's so gratifying when all my hours of
Yes.
arcane studies pay off.
And he even had a voice line for that. With your specialist knowledge, you understand this is a potion with one purpose, reversing the polymorphing spell on her servants. Witch's Brewed Potion Recipe. Okay. Let's see. Potion. Witch's Brewed Potion. So this requires the Witch's Eye we looted upstairs. So we found one potion here, and then we just crafted another. So we've got 2 witch's potions now to work with, which I think... I can't think of a way you get any more in the game unless you get more witch's eyeballs. Alright. Let's head back topside. How nice is it to play a game with no loading screens? The answer is quite nice. Key to... Really? All the times I played this game, I don't think I've ever noticed the key to the witch's house over there on the side of it. Here's the cows that aren't cows. Quick save. In case I mess this up somehow.
Help us! Shush, Mabel! Don't you shush me, Geraldine. I'll talk to whomever I like. Shh! They're still here. I know they're still here. My apologies for my idiot friend, but we could really use your help.
Can I have some milk?
Don't be disgusting. We hardly know you. Sure. Geraldine.
Oh, right, yeah, disgusting. Sorry, better not.
How can I help?
You won't believe it. You won't believe it, Mabel. You'll think we're mad cows.
Truth is, kind sir, that we are not, in fact, cows. At least not as such.
We're people. Captives, to be exact. Enslaved by the witch. You're not here to visit Alice Elysian, are you?
I was just passing through.
So will you help us?
He won't help us. Look at him. Can barely help himself. Yes, sir. Please help us.
I can hear you whispering.
Mabel, he can hear us whispering.
I know, Geraldine, I know. Now shut up. Look, we really do need your assistance.
How could I possibly help you?
Just get us something to drink.
What my friend here means to say, kind sir, is that there's a cure for our condition. Alice Elysian has it in her house. If we could drink it, we could then regain our former forms, as it were, and steal away.
Don't mention the rats.
For God's sake, Geraldine.
And of course she's referring to the trap rats we've already encountered. Ask about the rats.
What rats? They're just ordinary rats. Nothing special or awful about them at all. Wouldn't let them worry you.
Alright, I have 2 bottles of the potion already.
Oh, I only need one.
Geraldine, that's great news. 1 each.
Help them drink their potions.
These will take effect any moment now.
13,000
I can't
XP
thank you
for
enough.
saving them both.
Thank you. Is that thanks enough? My potion's starting to work, Mabel.
Here we go.
Never see
That's
another again.
better.
It'll be too soon.
That one was a guy.
Play.
The one that was like, yeah, you can have some milk. That was a dude.
Sick sort of way.
This lady's skirt is blowing up like she's standing on an air vent.
Glad to see you. You still have my gratitude. Thanks for keeping quiet about, you know.
What does she have for sale? Oh, she has a lot of money. I could sell her some stuff if I had anything I needed to liquidate right now. However, I think I did a lot of selling right near the end of last night's stream. Although, my bags don't really look like it, do they? They never do. I guess I could sell the gin lamp.
I like this place.
Loudly tell her I'll say nothing about the hole being turned into a cow thing.
Oh, gods. Look, just go.
What's up, Geraldine?
Oh, hi. Nice to see you. Bye then.
I'm quite fond of this field. For a sick
I assumed you'd be female.
Are you regretting asking for my milk? That'll teach you to make assumptions.
They actually do reference it. Are you regretting asking for me milk? Oh, gosh. Alright, let's loop around this path down here and see if there's any herbs or anything. Hey, here we go. Might need those for potions. A human skeleton. Ah, it's that of the troll we're supposed to kill.
That squirrel. Was it a night of grey?
A book?
Well, no matter. It's too late for them, whoever they
A lost purse. Wow, I would have never spotted this if not for the, Yo, where is it? There. Oh my gosh, yeah, never would have found that money. Alright. Alright, and to my shame, this is one of the quests that I never figured out without the help of
What's
Google.
wrong with that bird?
Whoa. We leveled up from walking up to the bird? Okay. Well, let me tap that quick save and talk to Ferno, the chicken.
Oh, I'd give up my wings for a respite from this pestilence.
Question the bird about its condition.
My feathers are molting. My wings can't carry me anymore. I feel so cold. All I can think about is warmth.
It painstakingly attempts to flap its spindly wings, failing miserably.
Have you tried any remedies?
I doubt anything can remedy how terrible I feel.
Take your leave. Hold on. I think... Let me have Fane talk to him.
Unwell.
Oh, Fane doesn't have Peppa. Okay. So I think you need... I know this because of a previous playthrough. This thing's a phoenix, and he doesn't know he's a phoenix. But you have to have Pet Pal and be a scholar and have high persuasion to convince it that he's a phoenix. And then kill it with fire. Alright, hold on. I think it has to be fire for it to be reborn. So I used my wand to make a few fire patches on the ground. Summon this bad boy. Let's try this. Blue fire. Whoa, look at the incarnate. The holy fire incarnate. There it is. Phoenix egg, he's reborn.
An egg. The egg is warm to the touch.
10k
Not from the
XP.
ashes. This warmth comes from deep within the egg.
Examine.
The egg is smooth and glossy dark, like some rare volcanic mineral. From deep within its core, a fiery glow pulsates, almost like a heartbeat.
Wonder what I could do with such a rare find.
It seems like a rare find indeed. It would be wise to preserve it.
I'm gonna eat it. Alright, let's keep it for now. I don't know what the options are with the
I shall
egg.
keep this egg.
Right,
Who knows what
put it
will
in the
come of
satchel.
it.
Oh, I'm encumbered from picking up the egg. Alright. Okay, we need to, okay, that fixed the encumbrance problem. Alright. We leveled up. Let's take care of that right now. Do I need any more memory right now? It appears that answer is no. Let's add Enrage just because it clears Taunted, Terrified, Charmed, and Clear Mind. I'm clear-minded. I'm enraged. Alright. Let's get a little bit of wits just for the going first in turns. We had a lot of trouble in the Scarecrow because of that. Maybe I should start getting Poly. Oh, wait, oh, Warfare's not max. It just looks max because of my armor. Let's go ahead and put points in Warfare. Okay, so now it's max. 5 from Lone Wolf, 2 from Gear. So next level I can start deviating. Alright, does he need any more memory? No, it looks like he's okay as well. In fact, I could throw one more spell in there. How does this work? So, does damage from the sky and sets the shocked status. Other option, Uncanny Evasion, which is 90% chance to dodge for 1 turn. Shock Touch. We'll just keep Dazing Bolt for now, that's fine. But the short of it is, I do not need more memory on him at this time. So let's do Con and Wits. And his Geo and Summoning are maxed out. Could get him Polymorph? Or Pyrokinetic? You know what? Let's do Pyro. And give Fane a couple of these fire spells we've been hauling around. Because we have so many. Oh my gosh. Every one of them is learnable with 1 point in Pyro. Or I guess it'd be 2. So... should we just leave Peace of Mind on there? Were any of these others just fillers? No, I pretty much like all the rest of these spells. Okay, I'll just hang on to Peace of Mind. When I get to... in the future, I'll add more memory, and then add more of these fire spells to my bar. Actually, what is Flaming Tongues? The heck? Seashells? Okay, so it just like whips around you. Approaching hostiles are blasted with fire damage. Okay. Interesting. Okay, level ups are completed. Let's tap that quick save button. Alright. So to here. See if there's anything else up here. Whisperwood. A burning house. I see dead people. What's that? Oh, okay. Don't have 3 lore master with the party right now.
Jonathan, how long has it been?
Gareth?
Gareth looks to the limp body at his feet, then to you, sword raised. He isn't quite present, but lost in his own tangled thoughts.
What? In the 3 or 4 times I've played through this game, I never came to this place before meeting Gareth at his house. So I've never seen this interaction. That's very exciting.
I knew I'd see him again. I wish it hadn't been like this.
I thought you were off to see your parents.
Mother and father will have to wait. There's been a distraction.
Gareth softly pokes the listless man's torso with his foot.
This man, this magister, his name is Jonathan. He's my friend. Or was my friend.
How did Jonathan end up on the floor of the shack?
I led him here. I felt someone's gaze on me from almost the very moment I stepped foot on the coast. Lucian taught never to ignore augury. And sure enough, I saw the flash of white. I heard the sprigs snapping. Someone was watching, following. I came here and waited. The door swung open and it was him. A face I hadn't seen since I was called to the Seekers. He didn't say a word, just flashed the arrest warrant. Seems he didn't expect the punch.
The punch? You did 1,400 raw damage to him through armor with a punch? You've been holding back, Gareth.
Now I must do as duty requires.
Gareth raises his blade and tightens his grip, but falters. He cannot strike the final blow.
Man, I've never seen this. Let's bring him to the boat. Maybe he can be of some use.
You want me to drag a wight across the coast in viewing distance of a dozen magisters and get a tongue lashing from Malady as a reward? I have not lost all sense, I assure you.
Okay, I guess that's not a real option. Alright, then kill him. Get rid of him.
Gareth's fingers open and close around his sword's hilt. His breathing quickens, his forehead wrinkles, yet his arm remains suspended in air.
Thing is, I know that Jonathan ends up killing Gareth's parents. I know that's the story. Normally. I wonder if we kill him here, if it saves Gareth's folks, or if they've already been killed by Jonathan. Alright, the time for timidity has passed. Slay Jonathan yourself.
Blood seeps from Jonathan's wound and pools at Gareth's feet. He stares at the stream as it carves a path around his boots.
What? What have you done?
Gareth's eyes go glassy. There is no warmth, no chill, no joy, no sadness. It is as if the void has possessed him.
I need to go. Away from here. Away from this. Away from you.
Strength persuasion. Denounce his self-pity. You've got seekers to lead. Snap out of it.
Yes, you're right. There's little time.
I just got a Steam achievement.
When it is time to sail, I will be ready.
Iniquity forgiven. Set Gareth on a path of reconciliation? I've apparently never done that before. Okay. Oh wow, what is all this? That is hot. Gonna be identifying that, and of course we're encumbered. Of course. Alright. Any other good stuff in here? One teddy bear. So Gareth, did you take out these watchers too? Very silent watcher's leather shirt. Very high protection, but it silences you, so you can't cast any spells. Waypoint, very nice, very nice. So the first time I found this bridge,
And the bridge appears to
I
be
crossed it by, like, teleporting from pillar to pillar to pillar. It took a very long time. And then much, much later on Twitch, someone told me that you could do this. You can use spirit vision and see pieces of the bridge that you couldn't see before. So, let me see. I'm kind of underleveled to go to that island right now, so I'm gonna not do that at the moment. But it is an option. It is an option. Let's head over here toward the demonologist. That's a fun little thing to do. Ooh, 3k XP.
There's something in it. In the darkness of the woods, you spot a man overlooking a cage.
Oh, here's some loot.
Crept from a nightmare.
Oh, that shield looks good. That shield looks good. Telekinesis, thievery, crit chance. I really just want the shield. Let's get it. Let's buy that.
Despite the all too unsettling nearness of these horrors, he looks poised, regal even, and wholly at ease.
And I'm encumbered now.
Go on. Step in from the shadows. Let's have a look at the wanderer lost in the woods.
Now, Jahan is one of the only characters from Divinity 1 that is in Divinity 2. Alright, step in from the shadows.
There is much weakness in the revelation. What upper hand you had, you've lost.
He eyes you with a sudden intensity, makes you feel like a weight upon a scale, balanced against an unknown measure.
I stand corrected. It is in the revelation that you show your upper hand.
He sighs, contentedly it seems, darts his eyes to the demons, then back to you.
The roads are rather dusty today, aren't they, Godwoken? May I offer you anything to...
Undead, shake your head. I'm never thirsty.
No. Of course. One like you is never thirsty for wine, nor for water. But for source?
He pours a glass of wine from a bottle in his greatcoat and drinks it down in one voracious gulp.
To your very good health, I'm sure. Now then, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Jahan. Above all, I am a demon hunter.
underneath it all, I am what those with a flair for hyperbole call a master of the source.
Master of the source, you say? I am actually searching for sages like yourself.
Of course you are. That is what Godwoken do. The answer to your next question, by the by, is yes, I will teach you if you do something for me first. Quid pro quo, I'm afraid. A tad vulgar of me, that much I admit.
How is that vulgar?
But needs must when the demon drives. It will come as no surprise, I suppose, that it is a demon that drives me to seek your benevolence. I've been hunting him for a long time, and now I've managed to track him down to the island over yonder.
He points towards the northeast. You see nothing in that direction but grey water and a thick mist in which ghoulish shapes seem to form and fade.
I know it's there. My caged guests have confirmed as much.
Here's the caged
To
guess.
my great frustration, I cannot reach my goal. Death fog surrounds the island, and through death fog even I cannot pass. That is where you come in.
Undead, not an understanding. Death fog might be fatal to you, but why should someone without lungs worry?
Indeed, you can pass through the fog unscathed. As for the creature you will find on the other side, consider it a test. Kill the demon, and I will be your teacher.
Deal.
Then let me shake your hand and describe your target. The demon's guise, or vessel, one can't be quite certain, is that of a lizard known only as the Advocate. Like all of his ilk, he is kind, he is charming. He will offer you what you desire most at seemingly no cost at all. There is no such thing as no cost at all. My advice is to
This
strike
guy
before
really
he
hates
even
demons.
has a chance to speak. But should you choose to disregard me, should you allow him to parley, all you have to do is say no. Above all else, remember that.
Alright.
May you wander.
Okay. Let's equip the new shield we just bought. And let's give the shield that Muck was using to Thane. Alright. How are you still encumbered? How much does that new shield weigh? Okay. Let's take a look here. I can eat some of these.
You sought escape, but something stalked you. You fled. It followed. You came across a pile of bones. In that moment, you knew that this would be your fate.
That's very grim.
You fall into another memory. You emerge from the crystalline caves, past the orange rubble jutting from the ground, and rise above a shimmering lake. Surrounding the lake is a throng of figures, your worshippers, our worshippers. They will deliver your rightful power to you. You will be as gods. The mob drops to its knees as one.
Hey,
The
Hurry
shimmering
Tron.
lake, once placid, begins to boil and bubble.
Merry Christmas
gaining
to you as
source
well,
from
my friend.
every supplicant.
I wasn't even sure if I would see anybody tonight, because, people getting ready for the holiday and all that stuff. So thank you for stopping by, really. How are you doing? You got your preparations done, if any needed to be done?
The past fades into the present. You see through your own eyes once again. You tried to run. Your source collar was heavy around your neck. You slipped on the slick stone, and then they were on you. Dozens of mouths feasting on your still living flesh.
Ooh. Alright. What's our weight at right now? We're 4 pounds over. What? Oh, did that old shield give strength? I think the shield we were using gave strength, so that's why replacing it super encumbered us. Okay. Huh. Alright. Let's see. Sort by weight. Take a look at this here. Oh, wow, yeah, that friggin' giant two-handed hammer, that's part of the problem. Alright, send that to Fane. Let's split the stack on this and give half of these to Fane, just grenades for emergencies. Let's consume one of these. And put the rest on the boat. Got some shrimp ready for tomorrow, that's about it. No decor. Pretty Scroogey up in here. Dude, if before we had my son, there was no decorating. Like, my wife is Jewish, but she doesn't really do like a celebration for Hanukkah or anything. And I wasn't keen to put up a Christmas tree and all that stuff just for me when it was just the two of us. But we would do Christmas stuff mainly because we would always visit my family for Christmas. But then, you know, when we had my kid, it's like, oh, we gotta do this stuff. So we're doing that now. Let's see. Send this to Fane. Okay. I need to just send a bunch of these crafting materials to the boat. Just like in Skyrim, you gotta eat one of them to learn what they do. And then I can just store the rest on the ship. Let's see. Lady. I'm reminded of that comic where it shows, like, guy in Skyrim holding, like, dragon poop, and it says effects unknown, and he's just like, because he has to eat a bite to know what it does. Let's see. Alright, I've already cleared up over 35 pounds of stuff. That's how many... I had like 30 pounds of bottles of wine. That was a big problem. My character that has no liver is currently drunk. There's no hope for him. Alright. 164. So I do at some point need to go back to the ship and move some stuff around, but that does not have to be right now. Yeah, we actually had to work with our new cat Chip for a few days and make sure that he would leave the tree alone, because he thinks all the dangling ornaments on there are, of course, cat toys. And we had to disabuse him of that notion. Oh, Angry Flying Jesus. I remember her. No, we're not ready for that. That's a party wiper right there, that boss. Let's head back this way. What's the range on this? Oh wow, if I want to cast this on Fane, I have to be really close to him. Alright. 13, we're fresh 12. Might be able to do that. Let's give it a try when we save the game. Hey, Chef Smitty! Merry Christmas to you as well. Thank you for stopping by. I was just telling Hurrytron I wasn't sure how many people I might see tonight, because, you know, I know people be getting ready for holiday stuff. So, it's good to see you. I don't want this to bleed her, but... So, behind all of this madness, there's a really freaked out sorcerer. She has a spell no one else in the game has, and if you aggro her, she opens a portal to the center of the earth right above your head and dumps lava on you, and it's a one-hit kill. Hurrytron, I think you saw him before I did. He spooked me a little bit. Alright, kitty cam online. There you guys go. There you go, Chip. Star of the show. Okay. I'm gonna need more blood on the ground for this fight. So she will stop casting all the one-hit kill spells if I clear out these Magisters.
Best you leave the building, stranger. We have sorcerer trouble. We're trying to talk her down without a fight. It's not going well. God's damn sorcerers.
Keep a straight face as you express your astonishment. A sorcerer? Here?
A sorceress, as it happens. A master of portals, and a lizard too. She seems unable to escape. thank the divine.
What?
But we can't get close enough to bring her down.
You just said she was a master of portals. What do you mean unable to escape?
We chased her clear across the country, and she's left devastation in her wake. We expect a Voidwoken attack here too, at any moment. That, or worse.
I think if I tell him I'm on his side, I get XP, and then if I kill him, I get more XP. I have a way with sorcerers. I can go talk with her.
Well, it's your funeral.
Yeah.
Try not to let her use
7,500 for fooling him.
To avoid having Voidwoken show up. And do watch out for the lava. That's instant death.
Okay. So, now that we have convinced him, so we've got 3 Magisters here to deal with. So let's summon the Bloody Baron here. Oh, we can mind control the Magister Knight too. What? It didn't... What? I have no idea why that happened. Alright, I'll have Fane do it. Yo, she's not entering combat. There we go. So it took 3 hits to make him real angry. He's like, I'm sure you didn't really mean that mind control. Oh, now he's got magic armor, damn. Alright, let's do a totem. Let's throw our new shield at him. Ooh, 210 damage from the guy who's not completely specialized in doing physical damage. That is awesome. Is muted. Set and rage for 1 turn. Alright, let's just do a melee swing. 53. Kitty Cam or Riot. Kitty's down here. He's just got his head under the desk a little bit. Chip, your fans demand your presence. Can you provide? We'll see if he stays like that. Alright. I had to get up so he moved on to you. Oh. I read the sentence before I read who was sending it. I was like, what? I get it now. Alright. Let's do Peace of Mind on the Incarnate, just to buff it up. And what else can I do? Our armor is all full. Oh wow, I'm silly. Fane still hasn't summoned his Incarnate. I'm like, where's my other one? I only have 1 right now. So here's the second Bloody Baron. I would say getting Chip was just short of an impulse buy. Like, my kid, my 6-year-old kept going, I want a cat, I want a cat. And then, like, the idea grew on me, and I was like, well, let's go look at cats. And then within, like, 48 hours, I was telling my wife, I want a cat too. And then we bullied her into it. Alright, I'm gonna try to break this guy's armor and then knock him down with a charge. Nice, so he's lost a turn. What's this guy doing? Oh, Encourage, which buffs and heals everybody a little bit. Possibly the best racial in the game. Possibly. Alright. Oh man, look at all that blood that just geysered out of the back of her. Oh shoot. I can't get line of sight to charge her. Alright, just use Locust till we get the bleed on her. Okay, let's do another totem. And I can't knock this guy. I can't really knock any of them down. Yeah, I don't... The only guy I've got line of sight of with this guy is the guy who still has armor, so he can't be knocked down. Okay. Alright. Slash him. Save the rest for next turn. Okay, she shoots at us. Let's step over here and then charge her. Alright, she loses a turn. Oh no! Good move, Whirlwind. He hit both of my characters and took out a totem. Alright, let's fortify Fane. And... oh, do I not have enough action points for Poison Wave? Okay. I could do Contamination, but that would kill all my own totems, because the blood would turn to poison, it's underneath those totems, it would poison the totems, they would die. So that's the only reason I'm going to hold back from that. So just pass turn with that. Alright. Heal on himself, I'm guessing. Yep. Maybe move, attack of opportunity. Yep, alright. Let's do another shield throw at this guy. And now finally I can do a knockdown. And I can CC him again next turn. Drop a totem for funsies. There was a skill I remember from Divinity Original Sin 1, and I think it was called like Bully or something like that, and it was like when you attacked someone who was crowd controlled, you guaranteed got a critical or something. And I specifically remember I had like a fighter in my party who knocked someone down, and when you hit them while they're down, like they're holding a sword, they flip it over and just stab them downward, and it was a really nice touch that the animation would change while you were doing that. Okay. Well, I think Poison Wave will hit my totems. So let's move over here a bit. Hold on, I want to make sure it hits Muck. Okay, this will hit Muck. It'll hit one totem, that's fine. Alright, so it hit Muck, hit Fane, hit the bad guy, and one totem will start taking poison damage, that's fine. Let's see. Throw oil right behind him. Ah, alright, that one died. That one died. Oh, they're all falling over at the same time. Oh, critical totem hit. Don't see that very often. Alright. Oh! Well, he killed the totem that was poisoned, so I had to pick one. We broke some church pews over there doing that maneuver. Alright, one more hit from... I'm just gonna pass, the totem should kill it. There we go. So we got like 7,000 XP for fooling them, and then like 7,500 for each of these three Magisters. That's awesome. And now we loot. And then we should be able to go talk with that lady over there. Alright. This is the scary part, because if I did anything wrong with that interaction, when I approach her, she dumps lava on my head, would instantly kill me, and then save over my save file. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Fane wait over here and just have Muck walk forward.
You have my thanks. You know your trade.
Okay, I think the system registered what I wanted it to. Wow, look what she's selling. That glow around the book means that it's a book that uses source points. Say Skin Graft, reset all cooldowns, remove burning, necrofire, poison, and bleeding. I actually had someone yesterday in chat suggest to me that I use Skin Graft for when I need to get my summon pet back off cooldown, because it's like a 6-turn cooldown. Closed circuit, acid spores. Summon Hungry Flower. I've tried that. Well, pre-definitive edition, I tried it. It was alright. It lacked the flexibility of the Incarnate, though. Same with Summon Fire Slug. Epidemic of Fire. Requires 2 source points to fire that monster. Black Shroud, Daggers Drawn, Dart of Eternity, Planar Gateway. Give all summons and totems around you a status that prevents them dying from damage or disappearing when their life runs out for 3 turns. Did they change that? I don't remember that being that good. That's pretty cool. Arcane Stitch. Fully restore a target character's magic armor. Removes frozen, stunned, petrified, plague, suffocating, poison, burning, necrofire, terrified, silenced, taunted, and mad. That's pretty hot. But that uses 3 action points and a source point. Might have to get that later.
A sense of urgency from deep within you quickens your heart and hardens your gut. Your god wants you to know that this sorcerer can help you on your mission. She can help you to become more powerful.
Yeah, I kind of figured that by her dumping lava everywhere.
She offers you a grateful smile.
Note that she appears to be a sorcerer of great power. Ask her to teach you how to master your source.
She gives you a long look, considering the requests.
You have proven yourself a friend at least, but you must prove your heart. I'll ask one more thing of you. I left my apprentice, Gwydion Rince, at the Black Pits. He is with his family. They are in danger.
Ah, I actually had business there.
Help them, and I will help you.
Alright, I'll look into it.
I should be most grateful.
Okay, I get a choice of a few knickknacks here. Pants upgrade, a robe. I wish I could switch to Fane to compare this with his armor, but it doesn't let me do that in the screen. So we'll just take the pants, because that is definitely an upgrade. Okay, equip that. And add that to wares. Fane, you can come back here. Alright, is there anything else over here that I need? An augmenter. Ooh, incinerated magister to loot. I guess this is one of the people that... Oh! Oh man, I thought my guy was about to step on the lava. Can you like cool the lava with rain to make it turn into just like rock or something? I mean, it certainly made steam. Hotter than the fires of hell and twice as lethal. Lava will burn you to a crisp right where you stand. No, it just stays. I wonder if the lava just stays for the rest of the game. Alright, well, being that we're on honor mode, we're not going to risk that. If I make any mistake around that, it's just you die, it saves over it, you're in the lava, and you're dead. And actually, I would die in the lava, get back up because of my idol of rebirth, die again, get back up, die again, and just use all the idols one after another. Do not want to do that. Alright, this is the lady who wants to die because she's an undead. We talked to her yesterday. Blackroot plant. We'll actually need that later. Next time we need to do the talk to God ritual. Praise Jesus! So... Wait,
I found
what?
something.
Oh. What did you find, buddy? Dig it up. Wow! 2 blue magic items and 1 of the pink ones? The pink one is the highest quality loot we've seen in the game so far, followed by gold, followed by purple, followed by blue. Alright, just to give you guys an idea of where we are, that's the shipwreck we went through yesterday, down there, so we're on the cliffs high above that now. Why do I feel my knee wet? Are you licking your paw and missing? That better be spit if I have to choose between your bodily fluids. Bunch of bears. Well, I have Pet Pal. I can talk to bears. Are you mean bears?
Good day to you.
Oh, you're very polite, bears.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. Oh, gods, I remember this. This is a tough one. Oh my gosh. Look at this guy's face, guys. It's made from, like, the muzzles of, like, 5 different wolf heads stitched together. This is... in his arm, too. And up here, it looks like he's been killing witchers from Geralt of Rivia's school and taking their badges. This is one of the freakiest things.
My lord, help me.
Takes greatly increased damage from earth and poison. It's easier to make poison surfaces. I'll show you guys how. What I'm gonna do is make, like, rain spells, and then use Contaminate and turn the rain into poison. Just be patient, it will be awesome. Because poison on the ground, unless it's burned, does not go away at any point.
What? What is that thing?
I don't know, Muck. I do not know. There was one time when I was fighting one of the ogres in this game, I managed to get poison on the ground underneath him, and he wasn't in combat, so he just, like, slowly died from that, and I just jumped into combat to do the last hit. Let's see if I can do something similar here. Alright. So get Muck in front, just in case the fight breaks out. Let's see if this works.
My lord. Please, my lord.
It's ticking him. It's hitting him. Now, I could just wait here for an hour, but we're not going to do that. But I am okay with letting him weaken a little bit. So I'm going to tap Quick Save. And let's summon the very rarely used Poison Pete. Wait, what? Oh, is this one of those things where, like, I hit him 3 times before he registers that I'm trying to enter combat with him? There we go. Oh, he just took so much damage from that movement. Oh my god. Where's Fane? Oh my god, okay, never mind. I was freaking out. He just flipped him to the other side. Why is this guy on fire now? I have no idea why that guy's on fire now. I just got an idea. I just realized his magic armor's gone. It doesn't say he's immune to mind control, guys. I see nothing, no reason that I can't do this. Oh my god, I mind controlled the monster! It only lasts 1 turn. It usually lasts 2. So I guess because he's a boss, you get 1 turn from him, but he might be able to, like, one-shot one of these other dogs or something, if I'm lucky. They have no weaknesses or strengths. They're all just decently strong. So... let's summon a totem. And... oh, Fane's gotta fortify himself. Let's do a Dome of Protection that's just barely covering Muck and Fane both. Oh, wow. That totem hit was dodged. I'm afraid the poison's gonna get ignited from the fire already on him and set this whole place on fire. Alright, so now it's Fane's turn. So summon the second poison peak. So although the boss is mind controlled, I still want to work on killing it first because it is straight terrifying. Alright, and for once, I can do a poison AoE near my totems and not worry about killing them. Let's do Adrenaline first, though. Well, that's weird. There was a little fire explosion. Just like the poison clouds I just summoned got burned, but it didn't travel all the way through all of this gasoline. That's unusual. Actually, let's fortify since we just took so much physical damage. And do Peace of Mind on this Incarnate Champion. That'll buff up all his abilities. Okay. I can't tell if that's going to hit the big guy. Oh no, Whirlwind only hits enemies, it doesn't hit allies. Big guy's mind controlled, it's not going to hit him. Alright. Manual hit. And... there we go. Snarl. Oh, he doesn't want to cross the poison. Oh, that's so juicy! I want to explain that. That dog that ran over here went past the big boss who's mind controlled, and the boss attack of opportunity'd the little dog, completely shattered his armor and knocked him down in one go. So his basic attack, even when it's not his turn, is capable of knockdown. What the hell? Terrified, blocked by magical armor. That wolf just tried to, like, fear bomb all of us. Psychic Scream if you play WoW. And just there he did Silencing Stare. If anyone's magic armor had been run out, it would have silenced us all. Spooky. Alright. Summon another totem. Is the boss... The boss is terrified. Does that mean he's going to get a turn? Cannot be controlled, will automatically try to run away. I'm hoping that means it's not going to do anything. But I do not actually know. Okay. Alright, nice. Hit both of those for good damage. I can do a knockdown on one of them. Oh, okay, yeah, good. The little one got knocked down. So he's feared, he's trying to run away, and because he was on fire, I still don't know why he was on fire. When he went to run away, he's ignited all of the poison on the ground. You know what? He caught on fire when he picked Fane up and threw him, or teleported him. One of Fane's armor bits is Retribution. It reflects received damage back to your attacker. I can only imagine that somewhere in his attack, somewhere in the reflected attack from him getting teleported, sent a point of fire damage back to this guy and started all of this. Oh gosh, whose turn was it? This guy. Okay, that should hit. His attacks are still poisoned, so... Yes, Hurrytron. Shit is very much on fire. Void Howl. Let's do Contamination. This attempts to poison everything on the screen. Now, all the poison I just summoned immediately caught fire, but all the wolves got poisoned, and all the undead, which it heals them, got poisoned. Oh, this guy's at 8 health. That's awesome. Alright, I guess we'll just summon a fire totem. Ben-mezd. Nice. 26,000 experience. And I want to remind you guys that when I summoned the poison under him and didn't enter combat, I could have just like AFK'd and gone to make a sandwich. I don't know if I needed to come back and like do the last hit, but like we had a really good handle on this. The hard part about this fight is when those wolves do their Void Howl, it puts a stacking plus 100% damage buff on the boss. So every turn you don't kill him, his damage multiplies. Well, it's like 100, then 200, then 300, then 400, so, you know, there's a little bit of a downward slope, but his damage quickly goes into his one-shotting your characters. And as you saw earlier, he knocks people down when he hits them. So, depending on, like, I had an easy time with this fight, but depending on your party, that guy could wipe you. Can I knock this guy down and then get back in my bubble? Oh no, I can't because it ended my turn. No. Wait, what? Oh, dang it. I didn't even realize I did this. I accidentally summoned a fire incarnate. I wanted to resummon a totem. I must have clicked the wrong button. Okay. Let's do this. Black Wolf uses Enrage. That means all its hits are going to be crits this turn. And then it doesn't even get an attack range. Okay, Enrage away, buddy. Alright, knock him down. Now this is the Poison Incarnate, so the fire is actively killing it. Let's do... Hold on, I need to turn off the highlights. That'll hit Muck as well. Alright, we'll just do it here. Impale.
Prepare yourself.
Necrofire, Poison, Knockdown, Crippled, Decaying. Oh, what a life. Oh, one of them finally got a hit in. Hey, Scorpion Sale! Merry Christmas, my friend. Thank you for stopping by, man. I know for most people this is going to be a real quiet night on Twitch because people are getting ready for the holiday. So I appreciate you saying hi. All right, I think we got one wolf left from this pack. Clear-minded on the Incarnate Champion just to buff it up. Lightning Bolt. Right at your bum. That's weird. Is there some smoke there? So many of those totems didn't attack. Right up Main Street. There we go. That was awesome. Alright, I need to not move for a second and give this fire a chance to die out. So the cursed fire just reverted to normal fire. It's starting to fade. Alright, let's do Source Vampirism on this wolf to get back the source point I used on the dome. Splat. I just want to kill and watch. Oh, I will entertain you to the best of my ability, my friend. Alright. Oh, this is the book! I was just minutes ago, I was like, oh man, I might have to buy that later. That is awesome, so I could hang on to that. So, I don't think Fane... Or no, Muck is the hydrophysicist, so I gotta hang on to that for now. but definite maybe later. That is definitely maybe later material. Okay, we've looted all this stuff. Anything else over here? Little altar he was praying at.
An ancient altar to the Seven stands alone before you. Faint, comforting heat emanating from the stones themselves calls you forward.
Lay a hand upon the surface.
The gentle heat of the stones relaxes the joints in your bony hand.
This is Divinity Original Sin 2. It is an RPG. I would say Path of Exile or Grim Dawn classify as action RPG for their genre. This game is a bit more tactical and story-driven than it is, fast-paced murder fest. But it is a lot of fun. I mean, you just saw the fight I just did, fire everywhere and poison and stuff like that. But it is turn-based when you get in combat, but you move around in real time when you're not in combat. Solve puzzles, figure stuff out, talk to people. Alright, try praying at the altar.
The air stirs, as though someone had appeared and taken a seat upon the altar. A soft sound wells around you, a gentle hum, like a parent's. It is comforting. More comforting than most worldly sensations can be to you. A voice materializes in your mind. I will care for you. I will be your champion. You deserve that much. A soothing sensation dips and waves through you, entering you from the air itself. As the feeling fades, you realize you've become replete with source.
Well, I can't really tell because I was already full of source.
Soon you can rest. I am so looking forward to meeting you.
Okay, so cryptic, creepy message from someone up above delivered to us. That section of the map's now clear. We saw up here was the angry Jesus chick. We are not ready for that. There's the bridge troll over there. We probably could handle that. Let me turn my screen to go south here. There is a strong chance that we could handle the big bridge troll. Oh, that's right. There's the bear thing over here too. We could handle that. We can handle the bears. I think we can handle the bears. Let's head down this way. I really love in this game that you can just like drive your camera as far off into the sunset as you want and still give your people orders. So here they come right now. The bears are a fun fight. We'll do that first. Oh, that's right. Spirit vision. So we can see the dead people. What's up, dead ghost?
The spirit of a young man stands before you. From his aura, you can tell that he was a sorcerer.
Search his memories for his death.
You are a sorcerer, fleeing the Magisters in Driftwood. Hungry, you come upon a pair of honey bears. The bears do not attack, so you try to steal their honey. And, ouch! You were stung to death by bees.
Oh, what a twist. I thought he died to the bears.
Huge, hideous, void-woken bees.
Look for the bees?
Stinging pain consumes you as the bees attack you, and the honey bears too. The bears survive, but are tainted. You die in agony. The bees die as bees must do after unleashing their stings.
The cat's been in my lap, Scorpion Tail, but he was weirdly laying across my knees, and he was like bathing himself, which was resulting in my kneecaps getting damp. And I was like, dude, what are you doing? At least aim better if you're going to do that. I wasn't just like magicianing. Alright, take your leave. Okay, so if we end up fighting these bears... Alright, let's just do, actually, wait, he's got, They have no magic armor.
Bears ahead. Honey bears, looks like.
So let's do this, and then contaminate it. There we go. Alright, so they start off on poison and poisoned. Alright, let's summon old Poison Pete again. So, Scorpion, since you're new to this game, whenever I summon something, it gains the characteristics of the patch of ground I summon him up out of. So, like, I just threw poison all over the ground there, and then I summoned to this guy, and his body's made of poison because of me doing that. So it makes the summoning magic in this game, like, very flexible, which I really love. Alright, Poison Whirlwind. And then Poison Blast. Alright. And they changed. Oh shoot, now there's oil on the ground. What? Oil? Okay, so the bears are now revealed what they really look like, because they're Voidwoken. They are 100% resistant to earth damage. We do not... Can I contaminate the oil? Ah, oh, damn it. Okay, oh wait, there's still some poison over there. We can make this work. Because if I summon stuff out of the oil, it'll do earth damage, and these things are immune to earth damage. We don't want that. Okay, so that's earth, don't want to use it. That's earth, don't want to use it. Let's mind control this bear and try to make him go hit the other bear. It worked. He's mine for 2 turns. You can't use muck because that's earth? Oh gosh. What is he doing? What did you just cast? It looked like oil went into my party. And Mukluk is actually an undead elf in this campaign. This is him right here. Let's see. Having trouble. There we go. Got him. Right in the kisser. Okay. Alright. I apparently missed having Thane summon his incarnate. I need to do that. Ow. Okay. Alright, Thane's turn. Summon a poison incarnate. Infuse it. And let's emit a poison wave, which will hit the bear, heal the undead. That's all I can really do right now. Alright, this is the last turn, this one's mine, and then the mind control wears off. Actually, I got one more mind control I can do. There you go, go hit your friends some more. Excellent. Man, these things are sturdy undead demon bears. Move closer. I can't do a melee hit in the same turn, but I can hope for an attack of opportunity.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, lightning bolt came back off cooldown.
Glory is mine.
Nice, one died. So even though this one's mind controlled on my side and he's just gonna stand there and not fight back, I get to just rail on him until he goes down. Which we will definitely kill him before the mind control wears off. know what, I'm just gonna pass turns and the totems should be able to finish it, I would imagine. I'm considering picking up this game. Is this your first playthrough? Hey, Prof, it is not. I have beaten the game before in the past, but this is my first time attempting to beat it since Definitive Edition came out, which was when they overhauled the game and added a lot of new stuff. Kind of like a free expansion pack. So I've beaten the game before, so this time I'm playing it on Honor mode, which is kind of like hardcore mode. But if you have any questions, I am a chatterbox. I'd love to talk. I'm happy to answer it. Oh my goodness. All that poison we had on the ground caught fire by something, so it's burning itself out now. Alright, we are already halfway to the next level, and we just leveled a little while ago. Okay. So the Voidwoken Bears are dead. And we can head over to the bridge now. There they are, okay. They took the long way around. Units will automatically try to path around stuff that's on the ground. You know, fire, poison, whatever, if it will hurt them. So that's what happened there. Okay, trolls in this game are really nasty. Like, you see this guy has 4,000 health. I've got 1,300 to give you an idea of this guy's strength.
What old grog is up to these days.
And they always have one element that they're really weak against that will stop their regeneration. Otherwise, they nearly full heal every turn. This guy's poison. So, we're gonna do what we did on the wolf boss earlier. I'm gonna make it rain on the bridge, which he will not register as a hostile action. And then I'm gonna contaminate it and start the fight with poison everywhere. Do you know if there are any upcoming content releases? So it wasn't but a couple of months ago. I think it was in August that Definitive Edition came out, Prof. So there's not any new major like expansions coming out, but the thing is, this game does allow you to make your own campaigns. It has a game master mode. So you can create games to do like D&D, Dungeons & Dragons style campaigns. Right. So on the Steam, you know how some game, you know what, hold on. A picture's 1,000 words. Hang on just a second. Let me switch over to my Steam. Okay, so here's the page, and in the Steam workshop where anybody can add new content, there is tons of stuff here. The game is open sourced in such a way, I hope I'm using that word right, where you can go in and download more stuff to have more content to play if you just love the gameplay. So they were really cool about that. But yeah, Definitive Edition, which was a major content patch, came out in August. So the company that made it, Larian Studios, has not made another expansion since then, if that's what you are asking. That must be the most loving cat ever. Scorpion Tail, this is Chip. We actually got Chip Sunday before last. He's been with us like 2 weeks. And yeah, he's gotten really attached to sitting in my lap or sitting on his castle up here when I'm streaming. It's been pretty awesome. Okay, so I'm going to save the game. One of the aspects of Honor mode or Hardcore mode is that if a character dies, although there's resurrection scrolls, if the character dies, it immediately saves the game over your only save file.
That's not nice. That's not nice at all.
Alright, so his only weakness is poison, and he's standing in it and doesn't realize it. So I could AFK for 5 minutes and I would kill this guy, but I'm not sure if I get the XP if I don't do the last hit. So I would make sure to do the last hit. So, as an undead character, poison heals me, but healing magic and healing potions hurt me. The rules are reversed. So I'm gonna summon the one we named Poison Pete. I'm gonna buff him up with my infusion spells, while Marg is weakening. Although every step he takes through the poison. Oh no, no, get out of our face! I do not want you here, Mark. You're too close for comfort. Can I mind control him? Opportunist, walk it off. Doesn't say I can't. So the amount of information you get when you inspect these guys is based on the skill level of lore master of someone in your party. This is lore master. He's got 1 right now. So it's enough to let me see his weaknesses, but I don't know about his immunities. Let's try mind control. Wow, it worked for 1 turn, but that means for 1 turn he won't hit me. But I can still hit him. Alright, let's summon another poison elemental. Buff it up. And he takes double damage from poison, as we saw earlier, so I just need to rail on him with as much poison damage as possible before this mind control wears off. Another reason I love summoning magic in this game is you can change it to do whatever damage type you need as long as you have time to prepare. It's very flexible. $14,000 XP. Alright, nice. Okay. There's a dead squirrel on the bridge. This is now my bridge, because no one else can survive crossing it. I've seen some people, that play, you know, like, some videos of people trying to do this fight, that, like, if they were playing a melee character, it's incredibly difficult to... Oh shoot, I did not mean to telekinetically pick up a 60-pound barrel of water. If you're playing a melee character, it is incredibly difficult to deal with those trolls. And I saw one video where a guy made, like, trips all over this act, collecting every barrel of oil he could find, put like 50 barrels of oil on one end of the bridge and ignited them. And it was just like... The resulting explosion went like many screens away because the oil like flooded out of the barrels while it was on fire. It just spread throughout the countryside. But it did take care of the troll. Okay. We need to go tell the other evil troll that asked us to come do this that we've killed his fellow troll as requested. Yeah, Prof, I don't know if you have played, if you're still here, hope you are, if you've ever played Divinity Original Sin, the first one, it's got all the same content that you would know and love, but it's got, yeah, it feels like a more well-tuned game.
So soon.
Like, it was a very good sequel. Marg is dead.
Oh?
He shoots you a patronizing smile. The most infuriating smile you've ever seen in all your years on this earth.
Good for you. Good for you, cuckoo.
Yeah, the first Divinity Original Sin was good. This one feels like a proper sequel to it, like new coat of paint and a lot of quality of life improvements, all that good jazz.
I know you wanted to impress me, and that's adorable. How about this? I'll let you know a little secret so you can be more like me. And feel free to cross this dung heap. I'm off to sew an armchair out of Marg's corpse on my new, improved bridge.
Alright. So he's going to take over the bridge that we just killed the other troll on. Let's see. Helmets. Shield. I think those gloves are an upgrade for Fane. Let's try this out. Yes. Yes, they are a big upgrade. Excellent. Okay. So once he makes his way over to the bridge we just cleared, we can go fight him. But he has got like 10,000 health. He's 2.5 times more powerful than the troll we just fought. Yeah, yeah. And I think his weakness is fire. And although I can set the whole bridge on fire with some preparation, it would burn. The fire would burn itself out after a turn or two. So it's not like I can just make Armageddon and, you know, AFK 5 minutes. The fire would burn out. Save game. My PTSD's flaring up. I remember there was some kind of ambush here. Alright, I'm gonna cast Blood Rain. This is a combined water and necromancy spell. But I can summon stuff out of that to get blood-infused creatures. I swear there... Oh.
Seems someone's been digging rather hastily.
Maybe it's after I dig.
Something isn't right here.
Dead leg. Backpack? Here we go. Void touched Beastmaster. Ow, he just shot. Oh, man. Well, guys, I haven't summoned Discharged Dan in a while. Let's summon Electric Incarnates. It takes a lot of preparation to get an Electric Incarnate out. Let's take this opportunity. Alright. That bear hits really hard. What does the shocked debuff do? Oh, they get less action points per turn, lower dodge. Nice. Okay. Summon one more right here. Cursed Fire, Scorpion, I do not have the ability to make. Cursed Fire, you would need fire, and then you gotta curse it. And you can get the curse ability near the end of Act 3 if you choose to side with the bad guys. But I'm in Act 2 right now, so no matter what side I take, I'm not there yet. And if there's another way to apply curse in this game, I don't currently know it. Ow! Alright, let's see. Shield to the face. Can I charge him? Yes! I get knocked down. Okay. What I want to try is I'm going to make it rain on those two already shocked bears. I think that will change it to getting stunned. What? I don't know why my own party just took like 20 hits of damage, but yeah, look. Both of the bears, shocked combined with wet, they're getting electrocuted right now. And now there's electric water everywhere. Alright, raise your shield back up to restore your armor. Good, good. That's fine, you can end your turn there. Yeah, usually it's kind of a pain to summon the electric incarnates because you've got to get a wet surface on the ground, you got to electrocute the surface, and then within one turn before the electricity runs its course, you have to summon creatures out of it. But this time it's like the enemy inadvertently helped me set up the combo, so I was able to do it this time. Alright, knock this guy down again. So he loses his turn. Alright, that should be good. That bear's gonna die in one more zap. let's summon this Beastmaster guy. Oh, target is too far. Okay, hold on. Take a step forward. Teleport him right on top of this bear so we can hit them both at once. Lightning bolt. Nice. No, he's stunned also. Yeah, see, you can just stun lock them once you get the ball rolling, so to speak. Just takes a while to set that up. Oh wow, the bear was actually like twitching around. Yep, blood incarnates are usually my fallback because the blood ones actually have like life stealing. So they actually self-heal themselves a lot so they last longer as opposed to any other. But if you can get the electric ball rolling, they don't get to fight back. Okay. See, we're level 12 now? We should be able to handle the arena that I had been putting off. Let's go to the boat. And we're going to temporarily change one of our skills to be a really high lore master, and then identify all the stuff in our bag. Because we're carrying around a lot of epic equipment that I just can't identify yet. Okay, so mirror, abilities, let's lose Lucky Charm and Persuasion and get Lore Master, just for a minute. If there's anyone new to this part of the game, you can basically respec for free as long as you're here at this mirror, as often as you want. So right now, while I'm hurting for skill points, I just basically gave up my ability to identify stuff, and when I get a lot of stuff to identify, I just come back here and do it all at once. By default in this game, you usually run with a 4-man party, so you have more skills to go around. But I'm playing on Lone Wolf mode, which is you have a 2 or less, you know, a 1-man or a 2-man party, but their stats are much higher. So it's like fewer but stronger people. However, that also means if you have one guy who can pick locks and one guy who's a suave talker, you don't have anyone for Lore Master at low levels. Okay, I think that's all of it. Oh, no, here's some. We can hang on to that, I guess. So much. I haven't even looked at what this stuff does yet. Okay. Let's change this back before I forget. That would be awful. Okay. Let's tap quick save. And see what we got. Anything that we don't need will mark as wares, and it can automatically be sold the next time we go to town. Let's see, Fane, do you need these pants or whatever? No, you don't. Terrible ring. Hydro Necro. Hey, Prof, thank you for the follow, my friend. I'm glad you're enjoying your time here. You as well, buddy. Have a Merry Christmas. Alright, I was hanging on to this because of the +1 to summoning, but 3 armor. I'm not gonna chunk my armor that low for 1 to summoning, so I should just go ahead and let it go. Band of let's send that to the boat. Get rid of this. Maybe hang on to that. 1 to leadership, 3 to dodge. Telekinesis, leadership, dodge. I like that. What belt is Fane using? Oh, we'll keep that. Alright, finesse, we're not doing. So Muck is using strength required armor, and Fane is using intelligence required armor. I don't have anyone using finesse armor, which is kind of like the dexterity of this game. Finesse would be like bow and dagger users. Let's get rid of that, get rid of that. Hydro Perseverance, no, don't need that. And once I'm done marking things as wares, I can go up to a vendor and just hit sell all wares, and it'll get rid of all of them out of my inventory. Don't need this. Hang on to that. Okay, let's look at all the epics that we identified a little while ago. Huge gloves upgrade for the tank. And finesse boots, don't need. Into boots that give a skill. Huge upgrade for Fane. We need to give them immune to slip. There's one of the recipes in this game, if you combine a set of boots with nails, I only assume we're making cleats, you get boots that are immune to slipping, which is very helpful. Okay, so basically any time I get new boots, I just drive nails through the bottom of them. I'm like, there we go. I don't slip anymore. Oh, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. +1 to summoning and really high magic armor. So let's put that right there. Okay. Huge armor boost and plus summoning. That's a dream come true for my tune. Literally, he dreams about it. Keeps him up at night. Let's get rid of that. Magical Wand of the Dwarf. Okay, yeah, that's an upgrade for Fane. Okay, staff that looks like a pitchfork. I don't need that. I'm not using two-handers. I rely on my shields quite a bit. 87 magic armor. Let's give the Geo Summoning Ring to Fane. Take off the Ring of Intelligence. Don't sell it. Might change my mind later. Oh, pick the lock on this box, Fane. What is in here? Some random knickknacks. How much does this box weigh? Oh, it's 2.5 pounds. Has the same graphic as like one of the massive treasure chests, so I thought I'd been hauling around some 60-pound box. It's like, oh my gosh. When I play Path of Exile Grindon, I always play people with melee. Gotcha. You know me, dude. If I get the option, I'll be trying a pet class. Need to put that in my bio somewhere. Stay to watch pet-based gameplay. Come for the pets, stay for Chip. Why are you complaining? Why are you complaining? Now anytime I pull him off my knees, Scorpion, I picture you like, he just pulled a cat out of nowhere. Don't need to hang on to that, I don't think. Alright. Blindfolds. Actually, no, we'll just store that on the boat. Finesse, finesse, finesse. Don't need this. Don't need this. Strength boots. Those are no good. No good here. I think we already read this. Okay. Alright. Massive inventory sort is done. Oh, I wanted to give Fane more spell slots. There's a stat in this game called memory. You can only have as many spell slots. Like, this is how many spells I can cast on the fly. These are how many are saved in my spell book. But you can have as many as you want ready to go based on your memory. So I am going to go to his attributes, take a point out of int, and put a point into memory. So my spell damage went down by a teeny tiny bit, but I can load up a couple more spells now. Let's make some room on the bar. Okay, let's get Fireball and Supernova. Explode, creating fire source in a large area around you. Wait, what? Oh, you emit the explosion. This would hurt friends, too. I don't like that. That makes me nervous. Let's get haste for the other one. It's another buff that we can do. Okay. That's good. So now let's take all this stuff to town. Look at that loading screen. Look at that non-existent loading screen.
Together, Bree. Glad to see you well.
And let's sell all the stuff we just put as for sale. See? Click. Alright, that's actually more than she has enough money for, so I have to reduce this a little bit. There we go. Okay. And go over to another merchant here to sell the rest of it.
Why, you're back for a return visit, are you?
Ooh, almost too much. Alright. Gonna have to go to a third merchant.
Yep.
We are cleaning out the merchants right now. Alright, hey, Trader Huron. I need your money. Okay, and then auto sort should squish the inventory down. It doesn't look like I cleaned out that much, but I swear I did. Okay, so save the game, and let's go to the arena. The Under Tavern. So this is where I fought while blindfolded with 4 curses on me, because I messed up horribly. So let's do this now. So, going to quick save. I think I just saved, but I'm super paranoid.
Nice show out there. You're smouldering, you are.
Murga has agreed to fight me.
Oh, this'll be a scotcher. Who you taking along? You only get this one chance, so keep your wits about you.
My companions will join me. Oh, get just thrown right in here, don't we? The fun part is this poison cloud is from the last time I was here. I made this earlier. Oh god. Ow, ow, and also ow. Huh. Okay. How do I want to play this? Let's delay Muck's turn until Fane goes. Let's have Fane use Contamination to turn all the blood on the ground from the last arena fight into poison. Okay. Then... Actually, I really should have checked this first, but oh well. Oh, nice! She's resistant to fire and air, so it's good that I didn't use fire. So now, from the poison, I'll summon Poison Pete. King of the Aruba Beats. Chick chicky boo, chick chicky boo. I always think of Jim Carrey's The Mask when I say Poison Pete. Alright, and she completely deleted my physical armor, so he's going to fortify on himself.
I'll yield to none.
Make some dirt armor. Mend metal, so his armor starts regenerating. And then Poison Pete. Okay. Can I mind control her? Doesn't say I can't. That's really my number one thing, like, it doesn't say no. Let's do one here. Now, because I've played this before, I know that when this fight progresses far enough, there's another event that's going to happen. So I don't want to be completely caught off guard. Let's try to mind control her and see if she'll let us. I did not see why that didn't work, but it didn't work. Okay. Okay, so she uses a health potion. She starts to walk away and gets hit with an attack of opportunity. She backstabs Fane again destroying most of the armor he just got back. And then she eats a watermelon and drinks apple juice. What is this, Skyrim? Just start frantically eating cheese wheels when you're in trouble? I have to go. See you later. See you, Scorpion Tail. Have a Merry Christmas if I don't talk to you again before then.
Caged like a little ickle squirmy worm. Delicious.
Alright, so Voidwoken broke into the arena. This was the event we knew was going to happen.
Murga blanches, jaw hardening as she steps backwards. It could be just a trick of the light, but it certainly looks like she's trembling with fear.
What's wrong, Murga? I thought you caught that Voidwoken by yourself.
This is bad news, Cupcake.
Is this your idea of a distraction from the championship?
Ha! Just giving you a chance to soften him up for me. Hop 2, and don't even think this championship is over yet.
Flickering and glimmering in and out of sight in the gloom, Murga winks at you and then disappears.
Just like last time, she runs to her little ickle fading shadows. Won't save you. Can't save you.
Advance on the Voidwoken, weapon at the ready. Ooh, he teleported and flung acid on all of us. But that acid fling revealed Murga, who had gone invisible. It did completely destroy Fane's armor a second time, though. Okay. Soothing cold, so our magic armor keeps regenerating. Not that that's really a huge concern right now, but... Alright. Let's Cloak and Dagger to leap over here without getting hit. Summon a totem, just to get in their way. Raise your shield up, restore some of that armor you lost. Alright. Let's do a Poison Whirlwind. Rake both of you. Let's hit Murga, she's almost gone. She might die from poison on the next turn. Oh, no, she'll die to this. That music shift. Almost 11k XP for Murga. Alright, now we just gotta deal with this Voidwoken, which has all kinds of crazy abilities. So he spits something for 300 damage at Fane, but then it said immune to bleeding, so he was trying to bleed him out. But he's undead, no blood. Can I cast Enrage on an Incarnate? I've never tried this before. This makes someone's, like, this makes all of someone's attacks critical for one turn. This should be good. Oh nice, the poison totem shot Fane instead of the enemy to heal him. Okay. I don't think any more of my armor restorations. My Mend Metal, my Raise Shield, and my Fortify are all on cooldown right now. Oh wow, my poison totem tried to shoot Fane to heal him, but then missed. Alright, let's try this. It should critical. It didn't! Why didn't it? Oh, darn it. The Peace of Mind buff I gave him is the opposite to Enrage, so it cured the Enrage off. Okay, okay. That interaction is new to me, but I see why it didn't work. He's got a lot of health. Oh, is he teleporting again? Yeah, he is. He cursed all my sticks. Might be... Actually, can I do a battering ram knockdown now that his physical armor's gone? Nice! stab him. So now that all of his armors of both types are gone, I can hit him with any type of attack. Just gonna make a forest of totems to gun this guy down. Let's get a little bit closer and do Poison Wave.
Prepare yourself.
I don't want to do lightning or fire because that would make this whole area just explode like it was gasoline. So we'll just do oil spells. There we go. Exploded, no pulse. If I kill myself, the whole save file's deleted. There was no gain for doing that.
Extraordinary, son, just extraordinary. The spirit of the One has yet to settle, but it hovers near. It knows your great feat. I feel the glow.
Hey, Chip.
Ain't just praise you're earning, though. Giving you this key, too. It's an arena champ tradition. Takes you to treasure, it does. And only a champ can survive that journey.
The dwarf bellows out to all within earshot.
I proclaim thee the champion
7k
of the
XP almost.
Driftwood Arena. Get your gloat on and take a swig of ale. Hell, take a dozen. We'll be singing for years to come of the great elven Void Slayer.
Undead Void Slayer. Oh, your choice of purple gear. That's a downgrade. I can't see Fane's gear. That's a no, that's a no. Alright, let's get this and see if that's an upgrade for Fane. Yeah, well, yeah. Looking good, buddy. Alright. And a 2-handed sword, we're gonna mark his cell. Okay, so we got the key to the treasure room now. I gotta say, playing as full undead team is way more fun. It's just making poison everywhere and praying that no one throws a match. Just, cross fingers. No one have a match, please. But it's pretty great.
No go. Not now, at least. It seems I
Wait,
can't
what?
use that right now.
The door is petrified? Cured by magic shell or bless. Wow. I think last time I didn't think to examine the door and I just punched my way through it and it took a long time. Okay. Alright, let's detach this. No! God. Okay. Alright, I think that pipe turns off all this nonsense. The oil slows us. Eh. Should I just burn this stuff away to get it out of my way? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, better to take a point of damage from the fire than just be slowed for ages in that. Some gold.
This won't be of any use.
Some pictures. A very epic dagger and bow. Don't know what the name of the claw is. Some kind of key. 209 golds. Alright. It's funny, they're like, only a true warrior can make this journey of stuck door, turn off valve, and jump over oil. That was the epic journey. Alright. What was the key we got? Key of the One. From the Gravitas... Oh, that's right. I think there was some kind of arena in Act 3 or 4 that was used for. I have to Google where that was, because I don't remember. But it's not in Act 2. You ever played the Troika game, The Temple of Elemental Evil? Wait. I think I have a Temple of Elemental Evil game. The thing is, there was so many Temple of Elemental Evil games. Hey, Chip, hold on. I'm going to move you for just a second, buddy. Hang on. Transfer. Successful transfer. All right, here you go. Give me just a sec, Gate Tusk. I am going to check right now, because I think I might have it over here on my shelf. Oh, that's Neverwinter Nights. Let's see, Command and Conquer. StarCraft. Because I've seen Temple of Elemental Evil from multiple companies over the years, and I know I own one of them, but I'm not sure if it is the one that you are referring to. That's not it. If I don't find it in this box, I'll give up for now, so I'm not sitting around for too long. Let's see, EverQuest, like 20 CDs for EverQuest. Shock. I don't see it. Alright. Well, I've got it somewhere, but... Well, like every time a new expansion came out, man, I got that expansion, and they were all on CD at the time. So I've got the game, and then Ruins of Kunark, Scars of Velius, Shadows of Luklin, yeah, every expansion that came out. But yeah, there was a Temple of Elemental Evil game I had, and it was kind of like Dungeons and Dragon rules. And I remember I beat it in like one Saturday. It was really short game. So I don't know if that's the one to which you're referring, but I swear I've seen a Temple of Elemental Evil module come out for like every D20. Like, you know, Pathfinder made one, Dungeons and Dragons made one, other companies made one. It just seemed like a popular trope. Alright. So that's done. Where should we go now? I heard it's supposed to be Baldur's Gate Light, and I never played Baldur's Gate, but like this TOEE game. Yeah, like I said, if it's the one I'm thinking of, I was done with it really fast. It was like 8 hours of gameplay or less. But I'm not sure if that's the one. Alright, I think we might be ready to go past the Paladin checkpoint. What else is there to do? The island. The second troll. We could release the Lich at Mortis's house. That's pretty close. We've got the key to that now. I love the control you get over the camera in this game. It was a standalone isometric turn-based RPG, wasn't bad. Gotcha. Hey, you can come back now if you want. Oh! Jump on my D. Okay, so there was this this thing on the wall here. Looks like a skull, and we needed like another ruby for it, and we found it when we killed Mortis in that other place.
A perfect fit.
So now we can enter here. Lapcat 2K, yeah. Yeah, I was actually telling someone else earlier. This is Chip. We got him the Sunday before last. we fostered him for a couple weeks, and then we're like, yeah, we want to keep him, so we officially adopted him just this last weekend, I believe. And he's with us for good now. But he's really taken to being in my lap or being on his throne when I stream, which has been great. Because if people don't stay for me, sometimes they stay for him. He is new stream mascot. Okay, that's right. We have to use Spirit Vision here. So this right here, floating in the air, is the answer to this puzzle. So, let's see here. We're gonna need that. Wait, hang on. Okay. And so if you haven't figured it out, anytime you throw something on the tile, that tile and all adjacent tiles, the graphic escalates by 1 notch. And apparently it's water, then fire, then plant thing. I need more weighted objects. I mean, obviously I can use me and feign. Is there any more over here? Any more urn? Oh, there's a couple over there. Alright, cool. So let's see. Wait, what's going on? Trying to figure out how to do this. So that one just went out. Alright, fire, water, fire. Alright. Let's have just Muck move. Where was another urn? Oh, is that it? Alright, so let's try this a different way, because I've obviously done this wrong. Yay, telekinesis! There we go. Okay, so let's start working this from the ground up. So if we do that, we've got those. No, there's no way. Alright, that has to be one of them. Because the bottom left is not filled in. And then that has to be one. This stupid squirrel guy is messing up the puzzle. Alright. Okay. Alright, good, good. Yo, that telekinesis. Fire. Okay, okay. And then this. And then we gotta get the squirrel guy off the effing platform. Dude, I hate that guy. There, door open. That was it. Alright. You two join back together. My old username was Pewds, I know. Oh, you know, I think you told me that last time. I'm still trying to remember that. There was another guy in here. His name was like something salad, and he changed his name to French Imports. I don't know why. And every time I see him, just because it bugs him, I'm like, oh hey, you know, Salad Tosser's back, and everyone's like, Salad Tosser? That wasn't his name. I don't remember his name. It was Salad something, but I call him Salad Tosser. Muck, you're not supposed to harass the viewers. Wait, what? Dude, oh no. Dude, I was just trying to freaking loot a barrel. Oh, what is going on? What is going on? Oh my gosh, the one I was trying to loot had a skeleton in it. And before you get wrecked. No. Alright, hold on. Earth damage is multiplied. Fire is multiplied. Fire is multiplied. Fire is multiplied. Did I already check you? I think I did. Very resistant to fire. Doesn't care about fire. Okay, let's go with the neutral approach. Let's do blood. That's just physical, raw physical damage. So which of you has the weakest physical armor? Looks like that guy up there probably does. And this guy that's right in my grill. Let's see if I can handle him myself. What am I knocked down? So I'll have to do... Okay, I'm gonna have to use adrenaline. Alright, so shield throw on this guy. And then battering ram. So he loses a turn. And what kind of damage are we looking at with these two? Okay. Knockdown on him. Or her. I'm assuming skeletal genders. No, Mark, you can't do that. You have to look at the hips. No, Muck, hips are a social construct. There we go. Can you reach... Oh man, can't reach that guy up there. Minus 10% damage. Okay, I guess we're just gonna hit that guy. Burn him down as quick as I can. Alright, Flame Weaver. I'm guessing this guy's about to fireball us or something. What the hell are you aiming at? What? He just did searing daggers on the ground. I don't know why. Alright, this guy puts up a magic shell on himself. Winter Blast. Killed my totem. Froze some of the blood. Mortal Grave Robber uses Fortify. Alright, his physical armor skyrocketed. Oh, he stole the source! What a punk. Okay. Use my second knockdown on this thing. Flameweaver's turn again. Oh look! My prediction about the fireball was exactly right. What the shock! Alright. What else? What else, what else, what else? Let's teleport this thing that I just used my last CC on, right on top of this one. And I'll just try to AoE them both down. Oh, he's at 3 health! Let's haste that guy. And Peace of Mind him. Just all the buffs for that incarnate. Nice, the totem finished it off. How much XP? That 1900, I think? So he did through ice and water at this guy. If his magic armor had been empty, that would have frozen him solid. Alright, 2 down. 3,800 XP for that one. It was more respect for that mob. How much damage does the knockdown do? Does 94 to 100. If it does 95 or higher, this guy gets knocked down. Oh my god, I rolled 94. He has 1 armor. He had like 1 toothpick left of protection. I do not get knocked down. Ah, what a punk. Impalement. Which caught fire because of those searing daggers that missed earlier. Enrage. Wait, what is this? Oh, one of those skeletons summoned another skeleton. This wasn't here earlier. That's right. I can use heal magic on these things to hurt them. Alright, restoration on this one. And armor of frost on this incarnate. Oh no, he's too far. I want to though. I wanted to armor him up. Can I get in range? Honestly, because I'm going to the low ground, this might be even worse. Yeah, it's even worse. Damn. Alright. Can I reach any of the enemies from here? No. No, I can't. $200 damage to that guy. Alright. Mr. Fire Wander's hitting us. Alright, we're gonna have to use the extra AP that haste gave us just to get in position here. Assume the position. Alright, Locust on him. Locust, eat the bare bones! I've heard of like, what is it, hyenas? That chew up bones and eat them? Maybe condors or something? I don't know if I've ever heard of bugs that eat bones. But luckily Larian Studios didn't know that. Or maybe I'm just an uneducated, uncultured swine, I'm not sure which. Let's see. Fireball down there. Whoa, Necrofire. There was a curse over here somewhere. Okay. Impale. Alright, so he just threw curse on this incarnate. His magic armor's almost gone. I've really got to get a magic shell on him or he's going to get frozen solid. Ooh, that little guy hurts. He's trying to just ignore him. He's trying to lumberjack me. Alright, well if a second target's gonna come into range, we're gonna do Blood Whirlwind. One more hit till that thing dies. Okay. Leap over here. Armor of Frost, our friend. And Soothing Cold. There's good cold and there's bad cold. Where did the Soothing Cold touch you, Jimmy? Alright. Should be good. Alright, Needle Totem killed the guy that was low. Flameweaver hastes himself. Terror Grenade. He feared 4 of my sticks. Honey, this doesn't usually happen, but it's afraid. I swear this doesn't usually happen. Alright, let's walk up to it and then hit it so we don't lose the 10% damage for being low elevation. There we go. Okay. Wait, what? What's going on? Is this guy right in front of me blocking my... Oh, this steam cloud was messing with my line of sight. That's what it was. Alright. Fortify self. Mend metal. So I'm guessing since he's like the only one left, this grave robber was the one that summoned the enchanted bones. So if I can just keep running away from the enchanted bones and kill the grave robber, that's what I'm gonna do. So all these are the terrified totems, so they're not helping. Alright, he's at half. Let's throw the big shield at him. Almost 200 damage. That's none of my other physical skills are charged yet. Let's do Enrage on this Incarnate. Oh, target is too far. And you've really got to be hugging your friend to cast this on him. Hey, buddy, can you freak out? Thanks, guy. I'm that close. Actually, the totems might end the fight before it's the Incarnate's turn. Well, no, with that Fortify, maybe not. Alright, let's leap over here, get away from the little undead guy. You know what, I don't want to summon another totem and potentially end the fight early. Because I would like to see the Enraged Incarnate in action. Oh my god, he has leap too! No one told me that! Ow. I'm okay. Oh, we're actually gonna kill the guy that didn't need to be killed. Alright, let's see if Enrage works with ranged attacks. Critical hit, 343, it does. Sweet. I wasn't sure if the little missile would be considered a spell or a physical attack. And it does properly get the crit. Okay, that was unexpected, but we handled it. Let's loot all these guys.
Be wary. The urns will shatter. The bones will rise.
Too freaking late, buddy. That already happened.
The glowing corpse looks to you. The erratic rising and falling of its sternum is accompanied by melodramatic gurgles.
Melodramatic.
Come to me.
Step away from the panel.
The creature groans unpleasantly.
I will talk to you in a minute. I was looting and you rudely interrupted. And you didn't warn me before the fight started, so you have to wait now. Ooh, free spell book. Like a necromancer book. What was it? Death Wish. We've already got that one. Oh, we've got Feign selected for some reason. Put him away. Alright, let's drain the source from this guy. Okay, source refilled. Loot this Stormbinder, loot the Skull Crusher. There's an acid-stained key over here. I don't know what that goes to. There's a bunch of coffins back here. Sarcophagi, if you will. Sarcophagy, if you are less cultured than most. Okay, save game. Let's see what your deal is, buddy.
You see an undead figure chained to a torture rack, bones glowing a sickly green, as if lit from within. It raises its head to look at you before lowering it again, exhausted from the effort.
Please, my brother in undeath, release me.
Undead, another undead. The word lich enters your mind along with snippets of a chant that forces it to reveal its name.
The creature's eyes roll in your direction. Its gasps grow more urgent.
I don't know. I guess I've got a 1 in 3. I'm really turned off from the first option because it says your lips in it, and we don't have lips. In void you fell, from void you came, reveal your truth to me.
The creature's whine turns to a roar. The room reverberates as it shouts forth its own name.
I am Zash. The lights may not illuminate me, yet in darkness I cannot hide.
The beast goes silent and looks toward the nearby panel.
What crime led to your imprisonment here?
Mortis, the priest.
Oh yeah, I killed Mortis.
not what he claims to be.
Really, he claimed to be a pretty bad dude, and he was.
Without me, he is nothing. A worm, a grub. He doesn't draw upon his own strength, his own source. With this contraption, he draws upon mine.
Oh, that's how it is.
Free me! Release me from Mortis' torture!
Mortis? Inform him that Mortis has been dealt with.
The fiend is gone then. Oh, glory to the stars! My soul, no longer his to imprison. The panel, please.
Alright, have sympathy.
The skeleton ekes out a crackling moan.
The panel. Seven bless you.
But he still hasn't told me how to release him. Oh, wow. Whoa, that was a really good Lucky Charm roll. Alright, can you pick lock this thing? Yes, you can. There you go. I'm just gonna hit a random button. Yellow turned the lights off.
Freedom!
Green freedom.
About time, too! I can't tell you how long Mortis has been draining me. I'm absolutely famished for sauce and sinew.
The creature harumphs.
You freed a master of the magical arts. For that, I'll leave your bones intact. For demolishing Mortis's minions, I'll give you a skill book of your choice. Choose your subject.
So summoning is not a subject option. A master? Can you teach me source skills?
I offer you life and learning, and you're still
He gave me
begging
infect.
for more.
I think I already had that.
You're wasting my time. Here, just take a book. Its wisdom might do you some good. Speaking of which, allow me to share some wisdom of my own.
The undead creature bears 2 rows of broken, cratered teeth.
Stay out of my way.
You're welcome.
Curse you, Mortis, and curse your blasted machine.
I couldn't hear the rest of that sentence, dude, because you're blinking away.
The creature begged for release, but can it be trusted?
A source-hungry undead set free from his bonds. What could go wrong?
Perhaps it would be wise to follow it. People can do terrible things when freed, even accidentally.
Okay, well. Got a lot of XP in here. Let's head back topside. Alright, save the game there. What should we do next? Probably head east from the Paladin checkpoint, I think.
Never forget it.
Check the time. Go a little bit later. Don't step on that bear trap? Okay, good. They went around it. What's your deal, Spirit?
Showed them. Yes, we did. We showed them how to die.
Nod gravely. You certainly did show them how to die.
We'll win this war yet, brother. We'll win it yet.
Okay, I don't know if he got the irony in that, or if he even realizes he's dead. This is one of those worlds where half the ghosts you meet do not realize they're dead. Circle of flowers? Okay. What is this? Ah, it's the big graveyard in Tarquin's Quest.
Oh, but you do get around, don't you?
That's what they all say. Do I have anything to sell right now? I do have a few things to sell. Do I need any of your spell books? Death Wish. Target character receives a damage bonus equal to the percentage of their missing vitality. For example, a character with 30% vitality will gain a 70% damage bonus. Okay. Okay.
He takes a satisfied sniff and rubs his hands together. His lips stretch into a mischievous smirk.
When it comes to graveyards, I'm a kid in a candy shop. All sorts of goodies and gewgaws for the taking. And a bit of rousing conversation. If you know what to dig, that is.
Wonder why he's outside the gates if he loves graveyards so much.
Ah, it's a quandary, you see. I'm not exactly welcome in the Stone Garden. The servants that tend the graves, well, their master, this Riker fellow, caught me nosing around, so he had them chase me off. The spirits within are particularly feisty as well. Can't say why. I'm as gentle as can be. Alas, I'm stuck sniffing out herbs and fungi on the outskirts.
He presses a forefinger against his chin and hums.
This is when having access to a godwoken might come in handy. You see, beyond the gates, there's something that my heart, such as it is set on.
Jester. Giggle. Tell him you're dying to know what it is.
Oh my, just adorable you are. I dare say you'll enjoy this story. Somewhere in this graveyard lies an object of tremendous power. Or so the legends say, anyway. Belonged to a family buried near here. The Surreys. I've been reading up on them. An ancient clan of eccentrics and oddballs. Fascinating people, truly. Old Joanna was the last. The poor dear. Had no money, no children. Just this incredible heirloom passed down to her through the generations. Problem is, no one knows what this object is. Only that it's an astounding piece of work. Seems Joanna took its secrets to her grave. Rather literally.
Maybe you missed a clue in all those books you read?
His coy grin freezes.
I can recite each page from memory, but I've neither the time nor the inclination.
Tarquin sighs, and his lips unfreeze. For a moment, he looks almost modest.
It pains me to say, but you've talents in the adventuring department that I do not. This heirloom could prove valuable for both of us.
Grill him. He seriously knows nothing more about the thing he wants to find?
I've told you everything you need to... everything I know.
Hoo-hoo, little slip up there, buddy.
What it doesn't matter. What it does, well, if I am right, it will clean up quite an unholy mess. A mess we're both currently mired in.
He looks toward the graveyard.
Let's make this easy. I'll assume you've accepted my mission. You'll assume I give it in good faith. Beautiful. The Surrey tomb must be somewhere nearby. And whatever that object is in there, I bet it's impressive. I do wish I could wander inside. It would be nice to look up some old friends. See if they're in good spirits. Lovely day.
All right. I think I am going to save the game right here. So being Christmas Eve, I know that my son's going to be waking me up super early tomorrow, and plus it's been a pretty quiet night because most people are probably doing their own preparations, so I'm going to end it a little bit early tonight, and we're going to pick up here next time. So, as always, thank you all for joining me. If you're tuning in, if this is your first time here, I stream every night from 9 to midnight Eastern Standard Time. This is a rare exception of me ending early. And if you want to join us again in the future, please consider hitting that follow button, and it'll let you know when we're next online. And at the end of every stream, I always raid somebody else. So if you're willing, stick around just another minute here, and I will find another streamer to bomb into their channel and hopefully keep you entertained. But if you do not like the look of what you see, you do not have to stick around. It's just to put a big smile on another streamer's face. So give me just a second here. I'm checking the Divinity section right now. See what we've got on tap. I think we've rated her before. Here's somebody I've never raided before. Okay, so I'm gonna raid this person. So, as always, I hope y'all have a good night. I hope I get to see you next time, and the raid will start as soon as the stream ends. Peace.